Children, would you like to hear a story?
Yes. Tell us, Mommy, how do you stay looking so young?
Well, the story will tell it all. 'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the place, our family was sick. It was such a disgrace. We were coughing and sneezing. We felt such despair. We were hoping our Shaklee rep soon would be there. The children were waiting for their Vitaly, while Junior was chewing his vitamin C. And Papa in his kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down to take a quick nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my chair to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
And then what happened?
The moon on the grass of our Shaklee lawn glowed, with a luster of midday to objects below. And when what to my wondering eyes should appear but Dorothy and Earl with the dog Shaklee near. Their bonus car sparkled, 'twas lovely and quick, and I knew in a moment they'd have just the trick. More rapid than eagles with products they came. She whistled, he shouted, and called each by name. Now garlic, now protein, now down with clean. Take herblax and ginseng and vitamin C. To the top of your tongue, down the throat, let them fall. Now swallow.
Yes, swallow.
Swallow them all.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so down through our stomachs the vitamins flew, with food for our cells and immune systems too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof, more Shaklee distributors came with a poof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney Skip Ward came with a bound.
And then what happened?
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with jelly and soot. A bundle of cleaners were flung on his back, and he looked like a master just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, for suddenly down through the chimney came Joe.
And then what happened?
With a big hunk of Carbo Crunch tied in his teeth, the scent of Uno encircled his head like a wreath. He smiled a broad smile and patted Skip's belly, and asked him to clean up the soot and the jelly. The chimney had made a big mess of this elf, and I laughed when I saw it, in spite of myself. With a wink of an eye and a twist of his head, Joe gave us a sign there was nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, with some elf went to work, filled a bottle with H, and sprayed with a jerk. Then using some skincare to clean up his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney they rose.
And then what happened?
They sprang to their cars, to the gang gave a whistle, and away they all drove like the down of a thistle. But I heard them exclaim, as they drove out of sight,
Use your product and sponsor and join our next flight.